right, Lainey is here, and despite the rain today, a fairly warm day, not a pretty one, but we're about to turn the thermostat down a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah, I had to bring the rain jacket into work today. Tomorrow it'll be the winter coat that you will need again, as we've got some colder air. Temperatures will be in the 40s, but the wind is going to be so strong it's going to feel like it's in the 30s tomorrow. It'll definitely feel like January. Well, this was the scene from late afternoon through the evening at Phelps Park, Galax, Virginia. Heavy rain at times, quite a bit of lightning with this line too. We are looking at the showers tapering off though overnight and the wind picking up and changing direction, which means it's going to be a whole lot colder. As Kenny said, it was a warm day today. We were in the low 60s, but tomorrow only in the 40s. Some mountain snow showers also in the forecast overnight and into the day tomorrow. It will be a chilly Friday for you. Radar right now showing you some rain that is still coming down over Guilford as well as Alamance County. So from Burlington stretching back even toward Asheboro, you see some moderate rain. Some of the heaviest rains now lifting just north of the Mebane community. We have seen a lot of rain, about a half of an inch in most areas. Winston-Salem, North Wilkesboro, close to a half, just over a half of an inch in Lexington, closer to 3/4 in Asheboro, closer to an inch in Greensboro, and more than an inch in Mount Airy. Now, thankfully, it was pretty quiet as far as severe storm reports go. Had a few of them coming into the Weather Center. A couple of reports of some smaller hail in Wilkes County. Also in Randolph County, some gusts of wind that took down a tree here or there. Down near High Rock Lake, near the Denton community, had a tree down. Dry Creek Lane. Also in Randleman, some trees down along Caldwell Road. And then a report in Snow Camp. In fact, a couple of reports in Snow Camp of some trees down. Nothing like some of the widespread reports that were coming into the Weather Center in and around the Charlotte area, points west of Charlotte in particular, where they had trees down on homes, trees down on cars, and other damage reports in that region. You can see the heavier rain bands moving to the east. There's still some lingering showers out toward the mountains. The front is not through here. It is getting a little cooler, but it's still fairly comfortable in the 50s. We've got 50 in Martinsville, 52 right now in Asheboro, and 48 in North Wilkesboro. Wind speeds are picking up a little bit, but they're still out of the south at about 10 miles an hour. We had some gusts earlier today, 25, 35 miles an hour in the region. That wind direction shifts overnight as the front moves in. We're northwest breeze in the morning and throughout the day tomorrow. It is a cold north wind, a blustery day. Feels like temperatures, wind chill values will be in the 20s and 30s for most of the day. This is lunchtime tomorrow. This is what you're going to need to dress for. It's what it's going to feel like out there. And tomorrow afternoon, those feels like temps are in the 20s and 30s. Actual thermometer readings will be in the upper 40s, close to 50. That wind is blowing out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. There'll be a few clouds around. We also look for partly cloudy skies in the foothills with temps in the 40s. Mountains, you've got clouds. You've got some of what mountain folk like to call wind snow, right? There'll be some flurries flying around, temperatures in the 30s, even some measurable snow in the areas here right along the mountain ridges. Higher elevations above 3,500 feet, west-facing slopes, you're going to see most of the snow, 1 to 3 inches. Grayson County, Ashe, Watauga County could lend us kind of a slippery morning commute in those areas. Light amounts of snow are expected. And something else is going to be happening. This low pressure off the coast may actually wrap some snow around into the Raleigh area overnight into Saturday morning. That will be interesting to see. We'll keep you posted on that, and you can see our cold air into the weekend.